Welcome home, gamer, and welcome back to Mecha. You'll be shocked, I tell you, to find that we are on Mecha today. We had a pretty solid run on the weekend. Went 5-2. Mary Lou Retton will jump onto the screen because it's 1984. No, brilliant. LA Olympics, let's go. Um, Yeah. So went 5-2 in the tournament. Came something like sixth. I think we have a medal to wear. Let's wear that. So came sixth. Hey. Only losses were to the two finalists. Good morning, Oz. How you doing? We finished out 8-4 for the day, right? But simply awesome. Oh God. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. We will be facing a slaying demon for game number one. 1744 for the demon. We have faced them previously. Again, I don't have a recollection of it particularly. Long load screen. Presume that means opponent is on something relatively slow. Here we go. We get a match. All right, so one of the things we were thinking about was learning Void Eye starts. We don't get a Void Eye start. So let's do a Saber Hound Stang. Alright, we are a Saber Hound Stang. Opponent is a Speed, Arc, and Sledge, so they're basically perfect into what we have. Rough. Channel point predictions are up. We'll run our ad now so you guys don't mismatch later on. Those of you that see ads. The folks that see ads may not even be here yet, so that would be perfect. What? Let's just assume a speed specialist is coming on offense, right? Right? Make that assumption. We'll find out. Nope, he is standard and deep. He's got the right side crawlers covered, but we'll slow that down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, my heart approves of his speedy tanks. I want them myself. Not sure that they're great in this build, in this meta. I think we are probably on a Hound Raiden build, most likely, depending on what comes along for us. Do take the mini turret down, and then lose to the Arclight. Fair enough. send a good luck, have fun. Want the haste module, but we're probably not going to put the haste module on one of the Mustangs yet. I don't think. Probably put one here that's a little bit deeper. What are your sledge techs, sir? You don't have armor, so the Mustangs are going to be fine. Don't armor your arc lights either. Got some fangs behind tower. We got a fang behind a tower. Round for opponent. Yay. We're down to 4,000 hit points. He's at 4,800. We get our big thing. Take an additional deployment. Probably sell you. We get 1, 2. Yeah, that's the thinking right now. Hound riding for sure. Just given where he's at, right? And I think he might know it. That might be what the fangs, the late fangs are for. Stormcallers, also not good against the Raiden. Raiden's getting better. Right side Mustangs might have gotten too far forward. They're going to want range, I think. Are we into wanting range on the hounds as well? Could be a two... Well, that thing saved us a lot of hit points this turn. Could just be a range 2 things by 2 chaff sort of turn. In fact, it's by 3 chaff, right? Yeah, I mean, Ray's, if he's smart enough to go him, sure. Could give us a different problem set. Nope, he took the Wraith. I imagine that's armored in a moment, right? Where are you going with the marksman, buddy? Yeah, he was thinking about the raise, I think. Oh, he keeps winning rounds. We're down under 3,000, 2490. See what we get there. Is there another here, maybe, just to keep distracting things? I know, I skipped the ion beam. It was too expensive for what I had in mind. He's mobile beaconing around the ion, shielded twice. He expended a lot on trying to save things. Did he walk that marksman out into the orbital? He did. Look at that. That's a bit unlucky for you, sir. Still wins the round, though. No good. Oh bueno. Don't like it, Sam I am. Is that thing leveling? I mean, we might just take a melter for it. Double melter for him. He's ranged the melters. Did he just double missile that one front crawler? That's wild. Might just be GG's. I don't think we got into the dropping the melters on us was brutal. Quick loss. Never was feeling it that game. And that costs us 21. Are you kidding me? And warm-up game. Hello, Zalix. Welcome in. Arcs versus dogs and Mustang. Well, yeah, that was the problem, right? Was we started off, and I never did. What I should have done was built more of the sledges early, right? To tank, get the tanking out there. Force him into answering those. Probably. Anyways, probably what I should have done. 1698 is Nook's MMR. Holy smokes! Saturday you were eating dinner and got food stuck in your throat, which is why you vanished without notice. Had to have surgery to have it removed. Holy heck, man. Well, I hope the surgery went well. I hope you are all right. Damn. Scary, man. Fine now, just a little bit sore. Yeah, there it is. Void Eye and Sledges with an aerial specialist. And we're just begging for Rydens. Ugh. That's a little interesting. What are you cooking there, Math? Liquid diet, soft foods. Hammer me if you wish for a poorly timed joke, but was it deer? Oh, wow. Wow. After his recent driving experiences. Wow. Oatmeal's pretty good. Bread, yeah, pudding. Jello diet. Hello, Blue. Welcome in. Ice cream. Yeah, ice cream smoothies. Oh, we got a level 2 marksman already and ER marks. Check that out, folks. That felt good. Let's get another mark on this side. Don't smoothie your pets. Good advice. Good advice, I'm thinking. What'd you do? You got halfway to a level. Liking that. Opponent went for triple chaff, having had a chaff problem, lack of chaff problem last time out. We've still got chaff deep into the round, right? So we've still got chaff alive. This doesn't really have chaff clear yet. Good afternoon. Sadri wants to know if somebody wants to run some twos. Some fun things here. Do I go Efficient Giant? I mean, just Efficient Giant into Vulcan Marksman, right? Right. Game's just giving us stuff, right? That's suppression shot on these, on the big guys. We should have probably added more, chaff. He still isn't fixing the chaff clear problem. I guess he doesn't see it as a chaff clear problem. He doesn't have, And he's getting levels into the Void Eyes. I mean, if you're gonna give me the Melter unlock while I'm already a giant, efficient giant, I guess I'll take it. Where am I putting it? Holy heck. Is there at all a spot for it? Guess it's like this? Waspy Wasps. Good for him. Holy heck, another efficient giant? This is just going to be silly. But it wasn't efficient giant that we need this turn. It's these guys. You thought Emma was getting beaten by noobs. I mean, it happens. It happens. Oh, it's a very nice orbital. Is that going to be so good that it wipes us out? We're going to be in a lot of trouble. I probably should have sold one of these guys to shield at least a little bit. Well, it's all random numbers now. Some of the Mustangs get through. Mustangs are doing better than they might otherwise have. For a round that we got orbital, that was not terrible. We've only won like a couple of rounds all day. But, holy heck, would we like to collect every giant? Right, he's added some Phoenix. If we can win the round without that sledge, we don't even need that sledge, right? Sledges can't get armor. The tarantulas have range, but nothing else particularly. Hello, Lady Naween. The bestest today they can have. That's a great wish for somebody. That is a great wish. We are losing this game, but we have double giant specialist. Oh my god. We have triple giant, efficient giant. That's just getting silly. Right? That's just getting silly. Forts are the new fangs. We're right there, and we've already got them unlocked. Yikes. I should have shielded the smoke. Why am I not thinking of the smoke? Goodness. Chat failed me. Exactly. Exactly. Did you just missile my... You just missiled my wall. Why would you missile my wall? I'm so confused. Mr. Amarok, tear down this wall. I guess. Two for one Vulcans, pretty much. If I could get an extra deployment. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can always do the very silly. Go ahead and Vulcan's Descent somebody's back line. That should really just be one more of you, right? That's not going to be game for him. Good round for him, though. Very nice play with the flankiness. I don't think it's 3 more marks. I think it's honestly chaff at this point. He's going to try Scorching Charge. I don't think that worked out for him. Hackers and send them back. I mean, they blew up right where they were, right? They didn't move an inch. That is a lot of hit points. Oh my god. 200 cost giants for the memes. I should do it. No, I should not do it. I wish I could do it for the memes. 100 per giant. That is just silly. He's got the orbital bombardment up. Hmm. Yeah, there are no later rounds, right? This is GG's, but, GG, that was silly. Well then. Yeah, I didn't think there was really a way for him to turn it around. Once we had that many giants going. I mean, extreme econ. Hmm. Extreme econ exploration. EEE, triple E. That's what that stands for, right? It's not electrical engineering or something or other. Zadri wants to play twos. Um. Do I want to play some twos with Zadri? I feel like I'm doing silly things. You know, if the game inhibits having more than 20 followers, I think it only lists 20. I believe you could still follow me. You just won't have you just won't show me. All right, Zadri, let's do it. No, I'm not on mute. Where are we at? Oh, I ran an ad. I did run an ad. UV2's at 1461. Yikes. Your stream crashed for the third time already. Ugh. Ugh. That doesn't sound good. Am I dropping any? I've dropped a few frames today. Not many, though. Oh, they're dropping. Ah, I see frames are dropping. We have dropped a few frames, not too many. Why you couldn't drop them now? Like, you could drop frames right now. I'd be fine with that, Twitch. Just don't drop them during the game. Welcome back to those of you that's... Wait, no. Nobody saw an ad? I pushed the button. Maybe. What is going on there? Maybe the pushing the button got dropped. No, it ran. Okay. Are you the only one who cannot hear? Everybody else can hear. I hope. Zadri can hear. Excellent. Guess it's just you, mate. Do I want to try Elite? I don't think I want to try Elite Chaffless Void Eye. That sounds painful. Your volume level was at 1. Well, that would do it. For it. Nope. F into that. Yep. Fair. Screen went black for anyone else. Okay. I am definitely having some frame drops. Alright, we do get in and get a tower. That side is going to need a crawler. Oh, goodness. Marksman got stuck on a wall. Poor guy. Looks like the frame drops have settled. We'll have to keep an eye on it, though. Ooh, yay. We like that. Take our Fang. Opponent adds a pair of marksmen in front of the tower. Wild. Sentry missile covering a flank. Interesting. We get one tower. We get the other tower. Create as many problems as problems. Still, streamer didn't pick the giant cost meme, didn't pick Void Eyes. Goes to see if those bathtub streams are still a thing. Wait a minute. Alright, 2 rounds in. We haven't run this offense in forever. Even know what, hold on a sec. We're gonna start selling out of you guys. Gotta figure opponent tries something clever at some point back here. Alright, it is a level 3 Vulcan. You kidding me? Alright, well. Anti-air, yeah, it's the anti-air fangs right now. But we're going to be selling out of the poor Stormcallers, because I think they're in trouble. Oh, maybe not. They've done halfway decent work. Helping the steel balls get the kill there. Let's go, partner. Shows up big. Super supply. Worm coming at my backside tower. Wow. When girlfriends and wives ask if you would still love them if they were a worm, this is what they mean. At least, it's what I mean. Love it. ¿Por qué no los dos? Lone range speed for that. Yeah, double shot. I love it. Yep, double War Factory beacon coming this direction. That's fun. Need an extra deployment right now. That'll sort of do, honestly. Oh. Bring that big guy down. Let's go. Problems. All right. Quick level for the Phoenix. Problems for our side, though. Things continue for our side, and that is GG's, I think. No, not quite. Okay. Last chance saloon for us. Well, folks, what are we at here? Pop that guy. Not looking good, sports fans. Exactly. It is not. It is not right now. Maybe this guy needs to be here. Back that a little bit more. Oh, they have changed their mobile beaconing. That's actually really good for us, isn't it? We get in on the right side tower for a change. We do. Look at that. That worked. No, we're down. Wait, no. We've still got a typhoon over there. Yikes. Well, it's frustrating. GG's? We'll run our ad real quick and catch you guys on the next match. It wouldn't have happened if Jupiter weren't at... Wait, what? And we're facing Jibba and OK Chow. That was fun, but very stressful. Hey, I mean, I was putting you under a lot of pressure, but the mobile beacon... Mobile beacon war factories turned out to be too much for us. That was a good answer from your opponent. Forced me into spending too many techs on the steel balls for our side. I needed to be more focused on our side than dropping expensive stuff in the middle there. But well played, man. GG's. Maybe I should have just ignored the war factory for a turn longer. Seeing if I could have pushed it a little bit better. Also, I think I messed this up. I think this guy's supposed to be here. Boy one of boy? Noeen. Stop thinking of cute boys and spell it like the sane person. Wait, what? Are you tired of your girlfriend always nagging you with silly hypotheticals? Dump her and boy, one of Emma's sandworms. Now you can truly love a worm, and for a smaller upgrade, it even comes with the replicate, so you can have several. Call now. Love it. Let's see if we can achieve putting this fellow under early pressure. Is a worm a different word for what you're really asking about? Hold on a second. Oh, nice answer, guys. Alright, we're gonna win the outside. Lose to the middle, I think. Yeah, lose the middle. We're trying basically the same strat. Is it already dark 20 hours plus per day for you? Do your kids have to go trick-or-treating at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Alright, some Void Eyes. A sensible start, honestly. 16 hours of darkness back home at the moment, but since I've been living in New Jersey for 18 years, it's odd to have it so bright all day. And hot. But yeah, back home in northern Sweden, it's getting dark these days. The way it's supposed to in winter. Oh, he got his tower. Barely. Didn't get it by much. But did get his tower there. Range is 50. Gotta get you to about here. There. There. 1511 was sundown in Karuna. Oh my gosh. 1800 here in Princeton, and it's still. It's like you said, when it's winter, things should be dark. Hmm. I don't know what opponent is really going to do with this. Partner hasn't ended to deploy, so I mean, I'm kind of thinking there might be Mustangs back here. Yeah, Mustangs back there, sure. There are Mustangs without range yet. If we wind up missing, we did. End up missing tower. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Now Parker's side is down. Ugh, that goes terrible. That went terrible. Phoenix is kind of perfect for us. Right, opponent has sold one of his one of his guys commits to the Mustangs. Missile strike will hit some of the crawlers, right? A little bit rough for us. The It seems YouTube and chat do not share the same chat. They do not. That is correct. I do have a multi-chat window up, seeing the YouTube chat, but There has not been any action on it today, so. Get in on that left side tower. Lose the round. Oof. And the game? Yep, and the game. This strat does not appear to be working, so we might give up on that one. Try something else. Oh no, don't worry about it. I haven't won my side particularly either, so you know, these things happen. Wanna go one more? I think if we lose 3 in a row, I'm out. Gonna go back to single target. Hydra and Incognito Ori. All right, let's try something else. I don't love any of these. Forcing War Factory sounds like a high probability of no more twos. Oh dear. No faith in Zadri over there. We've got 3 straight normal maps. We haven't played a compact yet, and compact is what I'm strongest in. And then yeah, it just hasn't this hasn't paid out yet. We might wind up in something else, but it's very likely just Vulcan marksman. Oh, it. Uh, we're betting on opponent now. Hamrock's throwing games, apparently. But it's Zadri that's throwing. Hold on, I'm not forcing the War Factory. Hmm. Out of the way, buddy. Go there. You go there. You go out here. You might go out here for a minute. The third saber. An extra fang, and the fang draws the rhino right up the middle. That's pretty clever. Get an outside tower take. Opponent's Void Eyes came over to play with us. I don't think level 3 Marksman's going to be the hero we need here. Nope, not quite. I bet on Amma, but full disclosure, I've lost every bet this today. Also kind of love it. Not beating. Alright, alright. Will be ranged Mustang immediately. And we'll see if opponents are adjusting or not. Woof woof! Hello, hello. Welcome in, Bionidas. Unidas. Surrey with the raid. Wow, hello, hello. Welcome in to Surrey and Surrey Raiders. How you guys doing? Yeah, it did not do a raid notification in my ear. It should. To do a piece. How was your stream? I hope you've been having fun. We're playing some twos right now. Opponent appears to be running a Carry Fang. We've got our Mustangs out already. Got to do something about the Sabres, though. Well, okay. Did you say something about the Sabres, Emma? Right, we can do that. Do we... Now, we sell you, right? At this juncture? Let those guys have something. You have a range. And we're going to, go ahead and have some underground crawling. Basically to keep the, or to slow down the levels on these fellows. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday or Monday evening out there. And Suri, I hope you had a wonderful stream, my friend. Oh, we've done some damage to the worm. Friday, what happened this week? Oh, it's Monday. Yes, it is Monday. It is not Friday. My bad. Oh my goodness. Mustang production line for the melters. Go out on that side. We can probably sell you now. All you guys can have your level. And I'd like to keep the worm on the surface if possible for the melter. I don't know if that'll work. I'm gonna do that. Maybe we do that for now. See what happens to the Vulcan here. Armor this? You didn't really, you haven't armored it yet. You don't even run armor? Oh, it's gonna have a bad day. It's gonna have a really bad day over there, isn't it? And it looks like we're winning the interior. What are you doing out here, buddy? Oh, I had that corner crawlers over there, didn't I? that had a good day. Oh my gosh, another Mustang prod line versus an improved firepower control. I think the improved firepower, honestly, can have a level. Can't armor these, right? So he's not armoring them. Guess we've already got the steel balls in existence, so maybe we just let them get out there and handle it. One more pack of Mustang protection out that way. Extra damage for the Mustangs, extra range for everybody? Probably? Now this round, at least with the lightning, it would have been nice to be getting the three Mustangs, wouldn't it? Streamer throwing. My thinking there was the worm was getting up to level 2, and I have the leveled Mustangs on that side. I need the leveled Mustangs doing something useful. Alright, we tanked double spell on my side and didn't go down. That's grand. That's a pretty good question, Reven. Maybe we don't. Maybe just double shot is a better idea. I don't really want those. Oh my god. Really don't want those pushing the high-level Mustangs right out into the front, though. Oh well. Hello, hello, Rafis! Thank you very much for the 3 months of subs! Hello, it's nice to see you around again. Thank you. It is very nice to be back. It has been pretty frustrating to be away from the game for as long as I was. For those of you that don't know, from Rat's channel, from Suri's channel even, I should say I've been down with COVID for a while, and then went to TwitchCon as well. So, oh, okay, I don't get orange. I don't get orange. So I've been, I was away from the game for about a month, ill, and War Factory was the right play, and you doubted. Wait, you doubted too. You bet on the wrong team. Hmm. Hmm. Oof. You won 10 rock. Don't spend them all in one place. Of course, for those of you that are new into the channel, what? My name is Amarok, of course. I'm a primarily a Mechabellum streamer. I've been doing Mechabellum. I've played almost 5,000 hours of Mecha. Peaked at over 2,000 MMR. Not currently there, but yeah, I was down with COVID, Andy. But not 5,000 hours of COVID. The voice of Mechabellum, indeed, for a while. I think Rooster might be more able to lay claim to that now, as since he's been doing so much of the Mag 1. Nicest mech streamer ever, thank you. Not an expert on COVID yet, still need more hours. Something like that, yeah. I'm not sure they're hearing me, though, because we ran an ad break, so maybe I should repeat a bunch of that. Apologies to subscribers, you'll hear it twice. You've never heard it before, exactly. You running? There's the kid. Beansky and Baronin. They didn't want us. All right. Welcome back to those of you that saw ads. Thank you guys for sticking around through that break. For those of you that came in on Surrey's Raid, I wanted to introduce myself. My name's Amarok. I'm based in California. Been playing Mechabellum for almost 5,000 hours. I've peaked over 2,000, almost 2,100 MMR. Currently, the current 1v1 is at 1760 because I missed kind of the end of last season and start of this season with COVID. And, you know, still kind of recovering from it. Let's see, I also went to TwitchCon, which is pretty nice. Styled myself as the voice of Mechabellum back when there was no Mag 1, and I was doing all of the weekend tournaments. So one of the highlights of my hello, steak is great. Welcome in. So one of the highlights of the week for me is casting the European weekend tournament on Saturday evening for those of you in Europe. Saturday morning for those, well, midday, I guess, for East Coast and West Coast. Americas. And yeah, we just do a neutral cast there, follow the undefeated players, and kind of give them some airtime and just kind of take a look and analyze some of the strats that are going on. So one of the things I noticed that was happening this past week that I have not been doing a ton of is playing a lot of Void Eye. So I'm going to try to learn Void Eye a bit. I don't think I like either of those, honestly. I'm going to try to learn some, force myself to play a bit more Void Eye today. Get into a bit of the early, he might be coming aggro at us. Do we want to just drop back? Do we want to drop? All right. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of studying Void Eye a little bit more today. as my focus. Yeah, suppression is really, really strong, right, Steak? Um, looks like we can probably sell this guy. I don't know that that one hasn't fired yet either, but it is going to get into the fight later. But it's still contributing some value. The right side one is not. So let's probably sell that, take the suppression, and maybe just buy a pair of Fang. Anyways, I was going to say you can see my current MMR and all-time high there in chat. The 1760 is the current 1v1. And Eep. I do kind of love improved Wasp. I don't know that I need improved Wasp in this one. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I just want to go... I just want to do the suppression. And yes, thank you. We got the... side. But, it actually... Nope, he's got the outside covered. Our wasps are going to chew on the backside of their wasps. That's kind of entertaining. We won the Waspy Wasp, but lost the war to the Fangs. Okay. Hello, Ego. How you doing? Well, Hack, I used to do a twos till you lose redeem. And then decided I was playing twos substantially with, or try to play them seriously with, with Alpha Titan, but then Alpha Titan disappeared, so now I'm kind of without a permanent twos partner. And, you need more twos practice? Bitterman, hello, hello. I don't get spiders, they need 2 techs at least, so it's prohibitive. I think, you know, a lot of Chaff Clear is the same way. It's Hounds also kind of needs 2 techs to really shine. Yeah, there's plenty of Chaff Clear that has similar issue. I mean, you think about it, like Vulcan's kind of the same, right? You want range and Scorch. Right, but Hound doesn't provide the 12,000 or whatever it is, 15,000 hit points. 15,500 here. Now opponent is going with the Wasps, okay. So you're into Wasps and Fangs. Alright. Interesting. Yo, Jessa Tequila. Hello, hello. Have you been? Good, good. Just watched a match of yours. You guys did awesome. Thank you. That was previous. Yeah, this is going to be a board where I buy stings for sure, Bitterman. Like, opponent wants to be in double loss. I don't mind being going to double. Although honestly, I might just fly the Void Eyes this turn. I don't know. First Sting or Wraith against Wasp. It depends on position, last endo. And tech loadout a bit. Like if they're flanking, it's obviously a Wraith thing. If you get given the Wraith, it's probably obviously a Wraith thing, right? Wraith is very good. I love Wraith. It's true. I think I want to pull. I want to pull the chaff a little, just a smidge. That's going to be a crawler eventually. Thing there, I think. Am I selling you yet? Probably not this turn. God, I missed the. That's already from the test server. If you guys haven't seen, of course, there's a test build available on the test server now. And one of the things you get is the ability to click on a cannon and see its stats for the round or stats for last round. So definitely wind up missing that. Right, opponent missiled out the chaff clear on that side, but now we've got a new chaff clear answer. The Wraith. And those leveled wasps are actually feeding this Wraith on the right side. That's why we put the level 1 over there. So just let it collect experience, and it will all but level this turn. If maybe it will level off of those. I think it did. Yeah, there we go. It'll be a level 2 Wraith on both sides. And that's a problem for opponent, right? Big problem for opponent. Bigger problem for opponent, since we'll go absorb module on it. We'll put the absorb module in the middle. I'd love to give you the 8-gun already. But that might not be feasible. Not charge-shotting the voids on the round that there is the big spell. I'm not going to bother buying another tech this turn. I'm worried about putting this guy into the spell. I think the spell is going to be right there, so we might even want to put this guy further over. Kind of a long-term-ish position there. Yeah, they're not the chaff clear anymore. True. actually wonder if that is a valuable early sentry missile. A pair of level 1 marksmen. Okay, with anti-air. And no spell. No big spell. Big spells are on the other side of the board. Did you try to shield the wasps to protect... Oh, no, sir. That does not help. You did not want to shield the wasps against this. Looks like it'll be Void Wraith today. Well, at least this one. Void Wraith with a side of Vulcan. Not sure we need you anymore. Now we want this one. Probably this fellow as well. Is there anywhere to put this that's useful? Still the same problem there. And I think we're just going to go with speed and range, honestly. Skip to Skip, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? And welcome in, everybody. We're playing some Mecha Bellum right now. We're playing some 2v2s. Our partner is Zadri. In the 2v2 world, we're about 1400 MMR, I guess, 1450 maybe. On 1v1s, I'm sitting at about 1750 after coming 6th in the Americas Elite Tournament over the weekend. So had a good time, did well, but you know, I lost to the eventual champion and his opponent in the final. Good evening. Lost 2 safe wins by doing stupid stuff. Hey, if doing stupid stuff is fun, like, let's do it. Thank you very much. I had a really fun one where I was offered 4 efficient giant manufacturing. I only took 3 of them, but the fourth one was on what was obviously the last round, and I was tempted to do it just for the meme, to have my 200 cost whatever. Yeah, it's exactly. If you're doing stuff to entertain viewers, Skip, it counts as a W anyways, long as the viewer is entertained. It looks like we have run ads recently enough that we can probably just queue up again. We don't need to show ads to Skip's Raiders. We've gotten to 2 and 2, recovered our initial. Well, basically, I tried a strat from like 6 months ago, and it doesn't work. Who knew? Under the current balance. Op and Incognito Ori. We've faced Incognito before today. He's kind of right at our MMR, so. Zadri, you got to carry against the tougher opponent, right? Perfect. Tarantulas and Void Eyes. Carry. You got this, buddy. You got this. You got this. We're gonna go with a very early suppression. So right out of that guy. Own 3 tarantulas on round 1. And have a crawler. Do I want you all the way up on the line? Maybe I do. You're over 2, so a crawler pack can get in there. Well, let's see what we got. Round 1 Phoenix? What the aerial specialist stuff is this? He decided he needed the DPS. He throws out the DPS. Hope partner has a Fang survive, because that'll help. We're just going to leave the Phoenix behind. Let's go take a look at what's happening on the other side of the board. What is going on over here? Oh, dear. Scoot, scoot, Phoenix. Uh-oh. They got him. We'll just try a pair of level 2 towers. Fang over there is for kind of the eventual answer to the Phoenix, right? There's a whole bunch of actual wasps coming. Double tower take. Oh, plus the Phoenix take. And they're on their mobile beacon still. You wind up with wasps and fangs over there that have a fine time. So, interesting thought from Incognito Ori, but it doesn't go very far. The R jump drive. Maybe we can just turn the Phoenix, right? Early. Get stuck on the tarantula, the Phoenix turns. I think that should work. Oh man, he is. That's your disguised. Oh, the missile into the Mustangs. Nicely done. Our stupid fangs wasted time on the wall there. That's almost maddening. Go, little crawlers. Do your best. They did their best. It did not work. I'm still proud of the crawlers. They tried. They had a dream. True enough. Hold up here. I'm gonna drive wasps to partner's side of the map. They're fast, so this person is kind of playing the Kind of playing the Diana side, right? Diana style. Yeah, Timu Diana. Hello, Roxas. Hello, Thonix. We'll see what happens here. I'm expecting they've jump driven those, right? But we'll have like the big 8-gun Wraith for now. We're playing with Zadri Thonix. Currently 2-2s, or 2-2 in twos for the season, as it were. It's first time I've played twos in the season. She's picked up range on them. I mean, I'm thinking of her as Diana at this point. And with speed and temp range, got in, got tower. Gets us down to 354. Problema. Entry missiles were good. Did stream just die? It looks like it is... Yeah, it's having some trouble. Hello, Hikikomori. Other than the stream dying... I'm well. We punch back, we do. Alright, we'll see if that's any better. Plausible, yes. Hey. We're still here. We're still here, I promise. Not a good ha- Round 7, we're at 354 to 1475. It's gone level 5 tower over there. Like, let me check on YouTube, and then I'll get a kind of an idea if it's on me or on... Like, it could be between me and Streamlabs, right? Let's take a reboot on that game. Our let's do so we're